Hey guys, what's going on? To all my Marvel comic fans, today I have a couple reviews for you. I know I haven't done a comic book review in quite some time, but I figured this was a perfect time to do it. And I've been reading a bunch of comics, but X-Men is really one of my favorite Marvel lines. So there's this new X-Men Regenesis line that's coming out, and I just want to go over the first couple issues here and give you my thoughts. So this is the one shot, and basically I don't want to give it away too much, but because it's issue 1 and this is the one shot right before, it is between Cyclops and Wolverine, and basically they are split in X-Men, and you either get to choose sides with Wolverine or you choose sides with Cyclops, and that's where we get these two books here. We have Wolverine and the X-Men. This is basically Wolverine taking over a group of X-Men and going back to school. He's going to start basically the Xavier school over, but run through Wolverine. And that's pretty cool. You get some of the art here. It's more cartoony and less, I mean, basically right there, you just get a little bit less this stuff here. You know, kind of get the art there. It's more cartoony. Let me show you what Wolverine looks like here. This is the new school that they are going to be starting up. And, you know, it's kind of cool. This is what Wolverine looks like. So, it's more cartoony. So that's pretty cool. Wolverine is not my favorite X-Men by any means, so I'm not so sure if I'm going to continue on reading this, just because I don't know if I really care that much. But if you're a big X-Men fan and you don't really, you know, Wolverine is not that big of a deal to you, or you really like Wolverine, then I would really recommend reading this book if you like the art. Back to this one shot, it's basically in between, like, fighting between Cyclops and Wolverine, like you get to see right up here. More kind of like barbarian style, and goes through it, and it kind of goes through most of the main characters here, and they pick sides on who they're going to go with. So then on to Uncanny X-Men. This is where Cyclops is going to run his team. And without giving it away, you get to see the cover here. So you see Magneto, Storm, Colossus, Danger, Namor. So those are some of the people that are going to be in this. And this is what really makes me want to read this. Sinister's going to be in this. So that is amazing. And if you look at the art here, the art is pretty good, not cartoony. So that's something I really like quite a bit. And unfortunately, well, maybe not unfortunately, but for picking sides, Cyclops is my favorite X-Men. So that's why I'm going to probably be reading this. And it's the X-Men Uncanny. So that's kind of one of the main lines. This is more of an offshoot line. So that's kind of what I'm going to go with. If I had to pick between one or the other, I would say pick which one you like the best, honestly. Wolverine is going to be teaching the kids, and they're going to go back to school. They're going to have their own group, and then Cyclops is going to be moving forward. They're going to be more of the powerhouse team, and like you see here, we got Magneto, and they're going to be back on Utopia still. And this is Uncanny series, so this is kind of one of the more main storylines other than Legacy. I would say read this one if you want the main story, but if you're a really big Wolverine fan, I'd say read this and then read this. You know, it's kind of one of those things, whatever you want to do. But just one more thing I want to go through here. Like I said, the art in this is pretty good. I don't want to give away too much, but it's pretty good. And yeah, so your choice. You do not have to read this. I'm pretty much giving this to you. This is basically who picks what side. Gives you a little bit of story why they go there. But yeah, this is kind of what we're going with. The new X-Men series Regenesis. Tell me what you guys think. Which books are you going to read? What other books you're reading? Tell me what's up. And for any of you that like video games, I did start a video game channel. It's called Glass Cabinet Games. please subscribe there. It's new. I just uploaded a new video of me playing Battlefield 3. I'm terrible, so if you want a good laugh, go over there and check that out. I'll be posting more videos on there in the upcoming days, but just something fun to do that I can't put on this channel. All right, guys, see ya.